Hello guys, adulting with me here. See, today I'm not laughing because what? I want to drag people. Like I want to call people out. And I have two categories of people that I want to call out today. The first category here, they are those people that you sit down, JJ, and you see somebody that you know that is older than you. People that you know that they are old enough to be your uncles, aunties, egbon, and aburo. And here you are doing, hey darling, excuse me, tani darling, who is your darling? Like we need to learn how to respect our elders in this life, in this Nigeria that we are. And I think one of the things that really poster this thing in social media, you see somebody on social media like, hey darling, guy, I'm not your darling. You know your darling. You don't call people darling except that person is actually your darling. And you all know your darlings. Please. Now beg I dey beg. Know your darlings and please don't call other people darlings. People that are not your darling. Another one is my hey dear. So this one is very rampant with vendors on social media. You will enter somebody's DM and say, hey, please, I want to know the price of this. And the person is like, hey dear, my dear, thank you, dear. You are welcome, dear. Shush it, guy. Sis, we are not dears. You are not. That is so unprofessional. Somebody will enter your DM and wants to buy something and say, hey dear, my dear, we are darling, we are not even dears. You know your dears in the house. Don't bring your dear. No, because I think that's very disrespectful. Just somebody, hey, my darling, hey, my dear. Come off it, okay? We are not dears and darling. You know your dears and darling. Another one is the waving and the sopping. You're entering a space and you're like, sop, hey, sop, sop, what's up? Ah, oh my bad, oh. What's up? To who? Even if you don't know, the rule of thumb is that when you're entering a space, be cordial. Courtesy demands that you give people respect. You don't even need to know their ages. You don't even need to know the position they hold. Courtesy expects that you be cordial and be respectful to people. I'm actually waving, sopping. No, desist from those kind of behavior. And this another one is some of you will now try to avoid to be respectful. You will now be speaking English. Because you know English does not have auntie or but that does not even have respect. Shebi, you now be speaking English with me. I know how to catch people like you now. Me, I will not speak English with you because I know you're actually Yoruba. Maybe place your name. Eh? But Ayinka, you're not speaking English. Hi, hi, hi. Alaye, speak the Yoruba that we know because I know you are avoiding to respect me. And me, I know how to catch you people. Eh? This is 2024. Please change. Change. Eh? Change. You know, see, our culture dictates that we respect our elders. That one you cannot change it. So far, you're a Nigerian. Our culture dictates that we respect our elders, leaders, people in high authorities, people that have been placed above us. Please respect people. Say it with your full chest. 2024, I'll begin to respect. I hope we get that. That's the first category. Then another category, that's the second category. You see, this set of people, they sit down and believe in their own mind that they actually care. Like, I care, me. And like, you do not care. You will sit down jejely and ask, how far? When you hear the word how far, you know they are tending towards somewhere. You and I know them now. We have experienced them. Sure, we just finished Christmas and New Year. Some of you knew what you saw during that Christmas period. All our aunties and uncles. When will you bring border? It's a lie, yo. You do not care. When will you bring? I saw something on social media when somebody said the amount of that I have heard this Christmas period. Enough of these things are none of our business. It's like literally they are none of our businesses. I mean, I'm going to list out some questions that they're rampant that people ask. So if you're on that table, they usually ask this kind of question. Say it yourself now. What is my business? Because really, it's actually not your business. You ask somebody, say, I think I have a list here. Say how much? Are you somebody has gotten a job? Oh, you want to know their salary? I hope their money is okay. I hope it's okay. Is it the range of? I know where you are going. How much? Who ask? How much do you earn? My sister, when they tell you how much they earn, do you want to add up to it, or what? What is your business? I told you today that I'm not here to laugh. I want to drag you and call you people out. Please desist from asking those questions. Hannah will not say, ah, when will you give us baby now? Who are you? Oh? There's someone you know say, when will you give us baby now? You've been see when I was compiling this list, I spoke to a couple of people. And you know, in fact, Abaja, somebody was asking somebody that just got married, a lady that just got married in 2 weeks, just 2 weeks after her marriage. And somebody is asking her, how far? Say you are preparing to give birth. Say you are preparing to give us baby. Ah, heavenly mother. I don't want to help her take care of babies. That's why you're asking that stupid question. Because those are the list of stupid questions. It is none of your freaking business. You shouldn't be going around asking people such questions. Please desist. Another one is this your child. For we parents, we have heard enough. Say, at 4 years old, she has not started reading 1 to 100. Eh? So this girl, when I was her age, my firstborn, my sister's uncle's daughter, she started reading Cambridge. Oh, we have heard you. But please, keep your advice to yourself. Are you counting them now? I'm sure you and I begin to know, oh, we're going to pick our own. Oh, those questions, please desist from asking. It is none of your business. Another one will say, you see, those people, I said it at first, they used to tell themselves that they care. Somebody will see you and say, you not even have a child, Abby. They will not come to you and say, this your child. She's lonely, oh. I think she needs a sibling. You don't mean it. Oh, God. You people should learn how to mind your business. Like, she's lonely, she's playing alone. Give her a sibling now. If you give her a sibling now, she'll stop being fuzzy. She'll stop being this. She'll stop being that. Really? Another one, somebody will now see you, you that you are just living your life jeje and say, what have you been eating? See your big cheeks. Yeah, like literally, you look at somebody shushu, like your Bible will say, oh, shushu. I'm like, kí ló wá ń jẹ take care to you are passing insult with style. You know what you're trying to do. And you're like, I'm just looking out for you. Look out for yourself, my brother. Don't look out for me. Okay, ṣe wá tó yìí, oúnjẹ oúnjẹ ò ń gbádùn irọ́ ni o. They know where they are going. Why are you this fat? That's what you wanted to say. Please. In case you don't even know how to see, in case you want to see somebody, maybe I see somebody for the first time after a long while, and you don't even know what to say. Talk about Jesus Christ. So do you see that Jesus loves us? Yes, we know. Talk about Nigeria. Probably have a lot of things to talk about in this country. They're asking people stupid questions. Because really, they are none of our business. How long will now come? This one using to off me. Somebody has given birth to a boy, to 5 boys. Help us stop it with one girl now. Hey, I swear you are the balancer of life. I want to help people to balance gender. So give us a girl now. You know, we have boys. I mean, give us a girl so that we can mix everything up. Really? I think you should stop. Tell yourself, stop. It's none of my business. In case you don't know. So today, I've dragged you. Now I want to now teach you how to communicate, how to because some of us, it's just in a bit to just want to say something. We just want to talk because you don't know the impact of words that you are saying to these people. You don't know the impact. You don't know how far you are eating and hounding them. Okay. See, there is power in our words. Say words have power to uplift, inspire, and connect us. However, there's some words that we will say, and somebody will enter toilet and start crying. You are hurting people with your words in your bid to not mind your business. Because if you're truly close to somebody, you don't even need to ask. People will bring things to your table because of the closeness, the level of closeness that we have, and say, oh, I'm waiting on God. And some of you know that this person is waiting on God. This person is actually praying and waiting. But then, that your business that you will not keep to yourself, that your business that you will not mind, you shall want to talk. And you keep telling yourself that I care. No, that is not how to care. Because with care, there is empathy. There's emotional intelligence. How to talk, where you talk, when to speak. And if you and this person does not have that kind of relationship, please desist. Desist. It's oversabi that will make you ask somebody that just got married 2 weeks ago if they are pregnant or not. What is your own? Did they get married for you? Even if they born this child, is it for you? Can't just leave people on their lane. And this is not us saying that you shouldn't care for your own. I know my own. You know your own. You know people in your circle. You know people in your sphere of influence. Please Please deal with people according to the kind of relationship that you have. And learn that words have power. It has weight. The way you put out things, the way you ask questions. Don't go about asking things, asking people questions that will hurt them. If you have done your New Year resolution and you know you're on this table, you can add it, just cushion it. Hmm? So, we talk about emotional intelligence and understanding. Please understand with people. You don't need to ask questions to understand. When you see somebody, see, there's something that my pastor used to say. He said, give people benefit of that. In fact, give find excuse for somebody even in their absence. You don't even know. But then, this person that has gotten married for a while. First off, it's not even your business that they've gotten married for a while. But then now let's now say you're not looking out for them. Pray for them. Yeah. Sit in the corner of your room and pray. I put this person, I commit this person in God's hand. I trust that whatever they are waiting on you for, we trust that their victory and the testimony will come soon. And when you see them, because their love upon them, and go your way. Another one is deceit for assumption. Maybe they don't want to give birth. Somebody said to me when I was compiling this list, and somebody said a woman told her that you better give birth early so that you will not use the second child as your firstborn. Nigerians, Emma Bajeo. Hey, how can you open your mouth and say that to somebody? What is your own to start with? Like, let's not think about it. What is your concern? We just sit down and just make assumption. Maybe they don't want to give birth. Maybe they want to wait. Maybe they want to. Of everything that is happening in this country, you still have time to sit down and start making assumptions for other people's life. Please stop it. Stop it. Thoughtful communication. Even if you want to say, okay, you now even care. Learn how to see in the midst of, you'll be surprised that you find some people and you're telling them about everything you want to say. No. Is that question they want to ask that they will ask you? Active listening out of the window. Let's begin to learn how to actively listen to people. Listen to them, listen to what they want to say, listen to verbal cues and non-verbal cues, even things that they are not saying. Because if you actively listen to people and watch, you will know that, oh, this person is actually thriving, is actually striving in this aspect. But no, that question you still want to ask. Please keep that question to yourself this year. Choosing your words thoughtfully. Instead of saying, go to what Obitoyi, why are you this big? Like, wow, I love your new look. I hope you look good. Please move on. Thank you. And also be open-minded. Because you are not fat and somebody is fat, like in your words. Because you have not added weight, somebody is adding weight. Because your child is really 1 to 1 million, and somebody else's child is not really 1 to 1 million. Can you just let them be? We all have different milestones. Children have different milestones. People have different seasons of their life. And let everybody just thrive in their season. Even if you now see that, oh, this person needs, there are ways that we can put it up. I mean, we have seen situations where we see that, oh, I think this child has a little bit of learning disability, developmental issues. There's a way you would take it. But it's not just, I'm on here today. This child is not rising up. This child is not reading, no. No. Words have power and they carry weight. And also, this last part, humor appropriately. In the bid to make jokes, in the bid to want to be funny, some of us go around making insensitive jokes. Very insensitive, very senseless. But that's the word. In the bid to want to be funny, you want to make jokes, you want to crack jokes. We are talking rubbish, we are talking the nonsense. Please make appropriate jokes, humor appropriately. So I hope with this few point of mine, I've been able to convince you and not to confuse you that you should mind your business. Thank you for joining me today. I love you still.